Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy from the sea, the ATL Don, checking in. This week we got another clothing pickup. I got something from LIDS, Fanatics. We got StockX, and two other companies. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. With no further ado, let's get into this. Alright, the LIDS pickup I did in store. I had a $10 reward, so I've been eyeing this hat. I'm doing it on this video instead of fitted theme because it's not a fitted. I wish it was a fitted, but it's an Atlanta Hawks. This is one of their alternate logos. I like it because it reminds me of like the Jordan Iconic Wings logo. You know how the Jordan has the basketball with the wings. It's similar to that, but it's done the old school Atlanta Hawks colorway, the red and the yellowish gold color. It's a 950 snapback. I do wish it was a 5950, but they, to my knowledge, have not made this that in a 5950 yet. Got the New Era flag on the side. Got the red snapback with the NBA logo done in white and yellow. Yellow button. Yellow underbill. I thought that was a pretty dope touch. And it's got the black sweatband with the Hawks logo, NBA, and the New Era one size fits most, it says. So that's my first pickup. It normally retailed for $31.99. With my LIDS membership, it knocked $6.40 off. Then I had a $10 reward, so that bumped it down to $15.59, and with sales tax, bumped it back up to $16.52. So basically got it half price. So that's the first thing. Alright, this is from a company called Public. I found them doing a Google search trying to find a particular shirt to go with a hat that I recently purchased off of Hat Club. Never purchased from this company, so I don't know what their quality's like. Ain't bad. Let's see. It's printed on a anvil, lightweight blank. Never heard of it. I got the Boston Bees, which was one of the former names of the Atlanta Braves back in the day. The Braves are the longest continuous operating sports team that there is. They've changed names several times over the years, especially in the early years, and they were the Boston Braves at one point. Then they were having ticket sales problems, so they tried to rebrand themselves to several different names. One of the names was Boston Doves. Boston Bees, which this is for, was another name. Neither became successful, so they ended up going back to the Boston Braves and been the Braves ever since. So you see here it says 1938, so as the Boston Bees hat logo. Hat Club recently released a hat using the same logo, which is now sold out. Fanatics had a Boston Bees shirt that was done like in heather gray with a yellow and blue logo on the front. I was trying to get that, but they only had, I think, small, medium, and 2XL left. And I used to wear 2XL, but now I wear XL because I'm not as big as I used to be. So I got this to go with that. Got this for $13 plus shipping. Thought it was a hell of a steal. I'll leave the link down below if you want to pick this up. The Hawks hat that I showed you from LIDS, I'm pretty sure is not on their website for some strange reason, so I'm pretty sure I can't leave you a link for that. Alright. Now, this is from a sports memorabilia company called Rochester Sports. Let's see. I'll make sure I don't cut what's inside here. Make sure it's not in that area there. For those into collecting sports memorabilia and stuff, Rochester Sports is the #1 dealer in JSA autographs. This is my second purchase from them. I have the receipt. Alright. I normally try not to buy autographs because I like to get them in person. But in this particular situation, I kind of did not have a choice. I'll explain here in a moment. Alright. So we got the JSA card. It actually doesn't match the number on the jersey. That's great. But the JSA card. Alright. Anybody that keeps up with baseball or a hardcore Braves fan knows that the legendary Braves manager Bobby Cox suffered a stroke after the home opener for the Atlanta Braves this season, and he lost the ability of his right side. He's still in rehab. He's fighting to try to overcome this, but he is right-handed, and I still had a few things in my autograph collection that I still need to sign by him, and I don't know if he'll ever be able to sign autographs ever again due to the stroke, or if he does, the autograph probably won't look the same, but I seriously doubt he'll ever sign ever again. So they had this is a custom jersey. I'll explain in a moment. But as you can see, it has his number 6. Up here is the JSA authentication, which doesn't match the card. Got Bobby Cox signed in the middle, then HOF 14 for Hall of Fame for 2014 on the bottom. Got a hell of a steal on this. Got this for $58.88. I don't know if it's still that price or not. It does have Cox, but see, this is a cheap jersey. So my reasoning behind this, I was going to buy this, remove this jersey number from this, and get it sewn onto an authentic jersey and get his name and stuff properly done on an authentic jersey. I figure for the price, even if you did a paid signing, you would have had to pay more than that to get the jersey number signed. I figure this is the only way I'm going to be able to get this. So now I still need an Atlanta Braves hat with autographed by him with a Hall of Fame inscription. Then I would consider my Bobby Cox project complete. Now this from the back side, it looks like a typical Braves jersey, but it's actually some custom crap they used. And they can put Atlanta 6 on it. So this is not an authentic jersey, but the jersey number is the same as they would use on the authentic jerseys. So when I saw the price, I couldn't pass it up. So I'm going to unsew this from the jersey once again, then get it sewn on to an authentic jersey. So happy to get that. Probably going to contact the seller and let them know that the JSA card doesn't match up. I don't know if they can do anything about that. So I hope Bobby Cox does recover, but I saw them do an interview with him on the news, and he wasn't really talking much. It's very little speech, so don't know. Prayers go out to him. So that's my third pickup. All right, my next pickup was from. See how I can do this. They got my address on here twice. You see the Danville Braves. They have some stuff discounted on their site. I'll make sure I don't cut what's in here. They actually have a crazy steal going on right now on FIDS. If you go to the letter D, as in Danville, Braves.com, go to the shop. They got FIDS for below $10. I'm not kidding. All right, got my Danville Braves receipt. All right. This thing all wrapped up. All right. This is from a company called 108 Stitches. Got the Ronald Acuna tee. It's done. The camera's not going to really do this any justice. But it has Ronald Acuna 13 done a whole bunch of times. To, like, I don't know if you've seen those tees where they use words and the way they lay them out to make it turn into a picture. That's how this is done. I don't know the proper terminology for that. I know the camera's not going to do this any justice. But it says Ronald Acuna Jr. 13 just a whole bunch of times, and that makes up his image. From far away, it probably looks like just one of those, retro tees that looks like it's been washed a bunch, probably from this far away. But the detail is like unreal on this. Whenever you see it up close, you got the 108 Stitches tag, the MLB Players Choice tagging there. It's got the 108 Stitches screen printed in the back. On the inside of the shirt, on the back, has 108 Stitches again. Got this for $23. Got this for I got this in size XL. This is still available. I think they might be low on some sizes, but I'll put the link down below for this. Also, check out their fitteds, man. Got some crazy deals going right now on the fitteds. Alright, this is my Fanatics pickup. And of course, Fanatics, once again, no packing slip. $100 wine voucher. Unfortunately, I don't drink. Alright, give me a 20% off code. I got this for 20% off. It's the Atlanta Braves Player Weekends tee. I couldn't decide if I wanted to get one that had a player's name or not on it. The one I liked the most was Charlie Culberson's. His had aces for the name and the number 8 for aces and 8. But I just decided to get a blank one. So that goes with, I featured this on Fitted Fiend last week. So this hat goes with this shirt. I think I ended up getting this for below $25 once the shipping and stuff was said and done. It is Majestic branded. I got size XL. Got the MLB genuine merchandise there. I'll put the link down below for this if you're interested, or if you want to just go look on Fanatics or MLB Shop or whatever. They're all owned by the same person to get your favorite team. Alright, last but not least, this is a crazy story. Alright, I doubled up on a pair of shoes that I had bought probably like the beginning of summer or end of spring. So I liked the shoe, wanted to get a second pair so I could keep one on ice and one to wear. Well, the shoe disappeared in transit. It showed it made it to Atlanta, and the tracking just stopped. So I contacted StockX. They did an investigation. They turned it over to UPS. UPS contacted me, said it was under investigation. Well, they determined it lost. So I got a full refund on it. So I ended up using the money on a different pair of shoes. And I'd be damned, these show up. And the tracking number does not match the tracking number from StockX. So it's really screwy. And even the address of where this come from says Atlanta, Georgia. StockX traditionally ships out of Michigan. Sometimes I've got a pair out of the Arizona location. And so I thought that was really weird. So I ended up getting this pair for free. It's one of the weirdest experiences that I've encountered though. I've got like another pair of shoes one time for free because they were supposed to credit me back for a shipping charge I wasn't supposed to have been charged for. And they accidentally refunded me for the whole pair of shoes. But I got the Tinker Hatfield, size 12, Jordan 3. This is the one that's, let's see, StockX sticker. Back then, I got these below retail. I even got my first pair below retail, but they're really cheap now. But I got these for $173 at the time, which they were retailing for $225 originally. So at the time, I thought I was getting a deal, but now I've seen Soul Steels has them for like $100. All right, you got the concrete pattern there. So I doubled up on these Jordan 3s. That's a tribute to the Air Max 1s that Tinker Hatfield also was involved in. Had the replaceable swooshes. That's what sold me on the shoe, was the replaceable swooshes. I thought it was a very dope idea. I haven't owned a pair of shoes that you could do that on. I actually have a video from when I picked up my first pair. It was actually my very first sponsored video, honestly. I think they look the best with the red swooshes on them. But we'll do a brief rundown. I'll show you what it looks like with the different colors on it. So they right now have the white on it. They come with like a red suede swoosh. They have the traditional concrete style ones. They got these 3M ones. And they got the light gray ones. I think it also comes with the red and gray laces. I don't remember those laces coming in that sloppy looking now. I guess so. That's how they are on that pair. I would have thought they'd been rolled up tighter than that. But it's got the Nike Air thing. I remember when I was in high school, when we had shoes that came with this, we'd use this as a keychain. Alright, so got the white swoosh on it now. The white looks good. I think the gray doesn't look bad. There it is with the gray. There it is with the concrete ones. Not a big fan of that on this. I do like that look, but on this I just don't think, because the color blocking on this is to resemble the Air Max. So I'm just not a fan of it on this particular shoe. And I got the 3M one, which I don't have a light to shine on it now, or a flash to give you that 3M effect. Like you saw on my other pair, I'm a fan of the red. To me, the red's the way to go. I wanted a pair of the Air Max ones that's done in the same colorway, but then I saw this, it's like two shoes into one, so that's why I originally went with it. For some reason, a lot of people don't like this shoe. The leather is better than the, let's see, I have the True Blue 3s here. These are the only two Jordan 3s I have in the collection. Sorry about that. My camera, when the memory card gets to a 20-minute file, it stops recording automatically, so I guess this video is too long. But I'm not sure exactly where it cut me off at. but the leather quality on these is better than the 3 True Blues that I have. These are the only 2 Jordan 3s in the collection. I'm not sure if I got that said before the video cut out. But so the leather quality is a lot better in my opinion. They have like the red suede on all the areas. It's done in red. It's got the Nike done in light gray there. All the lining is done in light gray. The insole says Nike Air. The insole's red with Nike Air done white. The bottoms are like the light gray, black, and white with Nike done in red. On the back, of course, it got the Nike Air. That's what everybody likes. It's got the Jumpman on the tongue. It's got Tinker Hatfield's signature on the inside of the tongue. I like this shoe, man, but for some reason people sleeping on. But like I've said before in other videos, buy what you like, not what's hype. Don't worry about what the other man says. If you're happy with it, that's all that matters. So, sorry if the video is super long. I'm guessing it is over 20 minutes due to it stopped recording on me. That happened to me on a couple videos here recently. But I'll put the links for this down below. Go check out Soul Steels. Even though I got these from StockX, Soul Steels have these in my size for $100. That's a membership program. I think it's like $19.99 a month or something like that. Yeah, I've got some crazy steals off of that site. But happy to get another pair of these, so I have a pair to rock and a pair to keep on ice. Hope everybody enjoyed today's video. Please give a big thumbs up if you did. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. Trenz Unltd merch in the description. Until next time, it's your boy Infamous C, the ATL Don, signing out. Peace.
I'm in the trap on the block with my vest and my clock. I'm that thug for my land, still ballin' like Bach. If my seed be my name, they just trim my claim to fame. Mafioso be the clique that's gonna bring the pain.